Hello, hello, hello. It's dinner time, y'all. And I thought I'd fix me some chicken. Meal times do have a way of coming around. And I decided I wanted some chicken tonight. So I put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in my pan. I've got a couple of small chicken breast fillets here that I'm going to put in my pan. I've washed them over here. I love chicken no matter how you fix it, I think. And they are a tiny bit frozen, not much, but they'll thaw out as they cook. That one's kind of thick, but it's okay. And I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to put some onion powder. Just plain old onion powder. Garlic salt, because that's the only salt that I'm going to be using. And pepper. Now some people might do their chicken in butter, but I prefer to use olive oil, and it, you know, the olive oil is healthy and it gives the taste of butter on your chicken anyway. So I've got an avocado here. I'm hoping is ripe enough and is not too ripe. The last one that I peeled was overly ripe and it really wasn't good. I'm hoping this one is perfect, maybe. Oh yes, look at that. Couldn't ask for anything better. Now I'm just running a spoon down under it rather than try to peel it. I mean, sometimes I just peel it because it gives you a better cut. But if you take a big spoon, like a tablespoon, and run it all the way around, you're peeling underneath the avocado itself, you'll get the whole half of it out, just like that. No fuss. And I'm just going to slice it up. This one's perfect, y'all. Wipe out a little bit on my plate because I want it to look good. There we go. See how perfect that avocado is? That's a good avocado right there. I've got a couple of little cherry tomatoes. Just gonna wash them off good. And I've got my microwave on over here. Stop it so it'll quit beeping. I've heated me up some greens that I've already got cooked. And I need my knife that I threw away. I'm just going to cut my little tomatoes in half. We got a good rain shower late last night and early this morning. I was surprised. But it was a nice surprise, y'all. We needed the rain desperately. And I got some of my carrot salad that I made the other day. The last video, I think. One of the last videos. And it's not good till after it's set in the refrigerator a day. Oh, it's so good after then. Y'all, I gotta taste it. That's so good. So remember, if you're making carrot salad, let it sit. After you make it, put it in the refrigerator and let it sit in the refrigerator for at least a couple of hours. Sorry. For at least a couple of hours. If not overnight before you serve it, it tastes so much better. And here is my greens. And these were from the garden. Just going to go ahead and put them all on there. Flip this over. Well, I said I was going to flip it over. It's kind of sticking. But y'all, this is going to be a really good dinner. And I didn't have to work too hard to do it. Basically cook my chicken breast because everything else was done. And peel my avocado. That's going to be a dinner fit for a king, and you can't see it, can you? Let's back this up. Here, I'm thinking my plate was in full view the whole time. Look at this. All I got to put on there now is the chicken. I got carrot salad, greens, tomatoes, avocado. So it's not only going to be good, but it's healthy, y'all. It's going to be a healthy dinner. Yeah, we really needed the rain. I woke up this morning and I heard it raining. And I said, oh my goodness, it rained through the night. Because, you know, they said we had like 30% chance of rain yesterday and 40% today. And it rained through the night. It hasn't rained today, but it did rain through the night. Which I'm so happy my garden is going to enjoy it, love it, jump for joy and grow some more. But to me, this is, you can't get any easier and simpler than this. If you already made your carrot salad, you got it. If you cook your greens, you got it. You can get a tomato or avocado, put it on your plate, and just wait for the chicken. Carrot salad, potato salad, coleslaw, any of that, to me is always better the next day or so than the first day you fix it. All those spices and flavors get a chance to get acquainted with one another, and it makes the dish so much better. Now all we got to do is get this cooked and we've got it made. And wash these up while I'm waiting. Turn my pot down. I don't want to burn my chicken. Woo! almost done, y'all. I'm the sloppiest cook in the world, I think. I drip grease from the lid everywhere on my stove while I'm cooking. I want to see how the chicken is cooking down the center. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's got to cook a little bit more. But it's almost ready, y'all. I can't wait. I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. I'm just going to use that as a spoon rest. I'd like to hear in the comments what are some of your favorite ways of fixing just a plain chicken breast. To me, I think this is the most simplest way to cook it and the most flavorful way. A lot of times, if I intend on having rice or any potatoes, I will go ahead and make a chicken gravy with the drippings in the pan. It makes a really good chicken gravy. And I may do that today. I love a good chicken gravy or beef gravy, liver gravy, any of that. And sometimes I'll just toast a piece of bread, put it on my plate, and pour my gravy over it, and I eat it just like that. It's so good. Leave it in there a few more minutes. And it's chicken. I remember when my mom was cooking, when my brothers were younger, and of course I was younger. We were probably in elementary and middle school. We'd be all outside playing. We'd come in the house almost at dinner time. Mom would be cooking. And we'd say, Mom, is it chicken yet? Is it chicken yet? That means, is it done yet? Is the chicken done? But we'd say, is it chicken yet? Or is it dinner yet? Is it our dinner done? Because we were starving. We'd just about eat anything. I think these two pieces are done, so I'm going to go ahead and put them out. It's funny how cooking different things can bring back childhood memories, isn't it? I'm so glad it rained because it did settle down the dust a little bit. You know, my allergies were killing me anyway, but to have them dragging off that lot behind me, leveling it off and stirring up that dust, it just, oh, it liked to kill me. My eyes and my head didn't hurt. Well, my head didn't hurt this morning when I woke up. My eyes weren't all matted together, but they definitely were yesterday. It was terrible yesterday. I'm going to take that piece of chicken out, lay it right there because I'm not going to eat that one right now. I'll go ahead and concentrate on the other one. But I'm going to show you how I make my chicken gravy. Just add a couple of tablespoons of flour. You've already got your seasonings in the pan with your little bit of oil. You know, your garlic salt, your salt, garlic salt, onion powder, pepper, that type of thing. So you don't need to do anything. Just brown your flour. I had one of my subscribers say one time, I've never been able to make good gravy. How do you make good gravy? And I told her, oh my goodness, gravy is the easiest thing in the world to make. You just got to brown some flour in your little bit of grease and your drippings of whatever you cooked, whatever kind of meat, and then add water. Add flour to your pan, brown it, cook it a little bit because you don't want to eat raw flour dough. And then, just add you a little bit of water and stir it around. You can add chicken bouillon if you'd like. You don't have to, because the chicken flavor is already in there from these 2 chicken breasts. I mean, and your gravy is just this easy to make. You need to kind of scrape out the bottom of the pan. I'm not putting too much pressure on it because I don't want to scratch my pan. And add water as you need to because you don't want it too thick, but you don't want it too watery either. You want it a nice creamy thickness. And I can eat this gravy tonight, or I can eat it with that piece of chicken tomorrow. I can fix a little bit of rice or some kind of potato, and I can have gravy to go on my potato or my rice tomorrow, or whenever I decide to eat it. And I'm going to taste it for a little bit of seasoning. Don't need to add a thing. It's perfect just the way it is. Just need to let it simmer just a little bit to make sure your flour is cooked. Or if like I said, you can add chicken bouillon, and I'll show you what I do when I add that. If I add it at all. Oh, let's see. I got to get it first. Was up on the very top shelf, and I have all I can do to reach up there and get it. I just take a little bit. You don't want to put much because you do have salt in that bouillon. And you don't want to get it too salty. But just that little bit, not even hardly a teaspoonful of bouillon. diluted down in your gravy. Like I said, it sounds like I'm scraping it hard, but I'm not. But look at that. Isn't that nice creamy gravy? Look at there. And it'll thicken up a little bit more. But you can't beat that for gravy. Now let me taste it since I added the bouillon. Oh man, that's good. It definitely does not need anything else. Turn that burner off, and what I'm going to do is come over here and cut up my chicken a little bit. Usually when I don't want to eat too fatty a meal, I don't use gravy. I don't use bread. But in this case, I feel like gravy. So I'm just going to cut up my piece of chicken. There you go, that chicken. And I'm going to put some of that gravy on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that gravy, y'all. That is so good. I mean, I never could understand growing up why people say they never made gravy, that it was too hard to make gravy. My goodness, gravy is the easiest thing in the world to make. And there is basically my roasted chicken and homemade gravy. With my carrot salad, my greens, my avocado, and my tomatoes. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, it's so much. And it's a big meal, you know. Hey, what did I eat today? I'm trying to think. I think I ate a couple of pieces of toast or something this morning. That's about it. But I'm going to enjoy this. I got to get me some of this chicken. Some of this gravy on it. Dear Lord, bless this food I'm about to eat. Bless all the YouTubers out there. Bless all my family. Bless everybody in need of prayer. Amen. Y'all take the first bite. My hand's shaking, y'all. That's so good, y'all. I enjoy this. When I only eat one good meal a day, I don't mind filling my plate up. Y'all, that is some good eating right there, and it's so simple. So I'm going to let y'all go. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm going to sit down over here, and I'm going to eat my dinner and enjoy it. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye now.